it's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka the Crazy Uncle. Hey, guess what? If this your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post up new content. Before we go into any further, today's episode is being brought to you in part by the lovely people that make this fantastic drink. I've told y'all this once before. No, the people from Four Loco or the people that make Four Loco, they did not come to me and say, "Hey, Crazy Hump, can you advertise our product?" So this is strictly on me. Also by Crescent Nine. Weed in a can, people. This shit is boy. Fuck around. You think this shit bad? This right here? Whoop. Half you laughing at shit that ain't there. But in other case, people, now that I got that out the way, let's actually really talk about it because it's in the news. Apparently, some leaked war plans, and if you notice the question marks behind that shit, leaked war plans. So I got my glasses on because I really wanted to see whether or not if this was bullshit or not. And so after further review, all of this stuff that they talking about in the news is straight bullshit. So I'm gonna take these bad boys off. Right? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's bullshit news. And it actually really goes back to my previous channel. I can't remember. I can't remember the episode. I know I either talked about it or I talked about it with some of my army, some of my other army friends. The United States, right? Let most people say, most is the richest, most powerful country in the world, right? We got the money, we got the military, you name it, we motherfucking got it. But I'm gonna tell you something else that we have. We have a lot of goddamn money. We have a lot of motherfucking equipment. And so at this point of the junction, these motherfuckers talking about, oh, well, they texting war plans over a so-called secure texting app. So again, I really just really I really want y'all to actually really just stop and think about this, right? You gonna text them? They done told you that they didn't text some shit over a motherfucking phone. Let that sink in for a minute. But going back to what I was saying earlier, I was like, when you the richest, when you the richest in the world, right? You have all these fantastic toys that you can play with, right? But then here's the deal: you come to a brand new neighborhood, right? And granted, fact is not what you're used to, but due to circumstances, you settle in real nice. So one day you come outside and you got all of your toys. As they say, for shits and giggles, you got your F-16 and a couple of tanks over here, hopefully some uh, what is that? A Patriot missile launching station with all its accessories. You got your stuff, your howitzers and all that kind of stuff. So you outside, you playing with all this shit, right? So then the people, the kids in the neighborhood, they see you, right? And they hesitate at first, but they eventually come to where you at. And then you show them how to play with your damn toys. Then once they get the hang of it, right? Then you say, you know what? Go on and keep them toys. Because yes, you know how to play with it now. But I want you to practice and get real good at it. And then when you feel like that you're ready, you come see me. Right? I hope y'all see where I'm going with this. So, but just know that this has been going on for years and years and years. See, I'm old enough now to act like where I can go back where that, okay, that I can say, you know what? I've seen this before. Right? And even the shit before I was born, right? I go back, you know what? So this is where the fuck they got it from. So all this shit talking about leaked war plans. What's what's being leaked? You got the same shit I got. So what's being leaked? Right? Half the shit, y'all already told these motherfuckers how to defend themselves. So again, what leaked plans are we talking about here? Right? Because the average motherfucker already gonna know what the fuck to do. They know they listen. If I say, hey, guess what? I'm finna come see you, right? And no, it's not for no motherfucking cookies and milk. I'm finna dig in your ass, right? The average motherfucker gonna be like, okay, hey, look, he coming, right? So what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna boost up your defenses, all that kind of shit, right? And so when these motherfuckers do come, right, you gonna be ready for them. So again, leaked war plans, okay. But this is what a lot of you stupid motherfuckers. I swear, y'all sit up there, y'all watch that damn idiot box, and y'all believe anything and every goddamn thing that come out there, some bitch. Like really, right? So so again, leaked war plans. But out of all of this stuff that I just mentioned, as far as like equipment and all this kind of stuff, right? Just like I said, 20 more years United States Army, right? And then like the last couple of years, right? When I went to school, I'm looking at other people from other countries being taught our patriot system. They teach these motherfuckers how to set it up and all that kind of shit. So again, leaked war plans. I'm like, again, I'm like, remember what the fuck I told you? I'm the rich motherfucker. I got all this shit. I know how to play with it, but I want you to know how to play with it because guess what? I'm finna come see you. Or you tell me when you think that you ready, and then I'm finna come see you. Now, got the fact, for all of his purposes, we all got the same shit. Our shit may be a little bit better, but as far as like, okay, how a lot of that shit is operating, they guess what? They gonna position they same shit either the exact same way that you position, could be even a little bit better. Really don't know, but all this shit, and then them motherfuckers sit up there talking about. I know they was talking about this shit earlier. Talking about, well, blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, really, motherfucker? Well, see, here's the deal. See, the crazy uncle can say this shit because I'm right here. But but even if put like this, if I was a part of that madness, right? I'll be like, okay, Ann. So what are we talking about here? Right? You wanna talk about leaked shit. Now I'm pretty sure they don't do it no more. Matter of fact, they do, they still do it. I mean, great the fact, I mean, especially when you look at the severity of what could possibly happen. Every time we got deployed, it was on the motherfucking news, right? So we getting deployed. So you already know. So look, you already know what the fuck is going on. Remember what I told? I'm gonna say this one last thing, then I'm gonna get out of here. But remember what I said a long time ago, right? All of the world leaders sitting at the round table, the square table, or whatever fucking table, and everybody got a gun pointed to their head. I got a gun here. I got a gun here. Two guns on me, right? And we all sitting at the motherfucking table like this, or at least this is what the fuck that they want you to believe, right? So so again, unless if I'm looking at this wrong, which for the most part I usually don't look at shit wrong, but I already know the first motherfucker that's gonna watch this, they're gonna be like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, and then I'm just sit up here and tell you, hey, how about you suck a fat baby's balls? Like seriously, because it's just for the simple fact. A lot of you motherfuckers are too goddamn stupid to actually really realize what's going on. See, I've seen this shit before. I seen it before I got in. I seen it while I was in, and I'm looking at it now. Talking about leaked war plans. Motherfucker, ain't we already at war? So I was like, fuck y'all talking about? Nothing more than a goddamn distraction, right? And then got your ass bent over again. No Vaseline, and it just gone. Right? But see, that's what happens to you. This is what happens when you're next Tuesday, motherfucker. Right? Too busy watching ABC, NBC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN. Right? It is, I mean, I can sit up here and say, boy, look, y'all doing anything and everything to make my boy Trump look bad. Right? But, even that shit, I mean, how the fuck a judge gonna sit up here and tell the president, hey, you need to turn them plans around? Motherfucker, I'm the president. I ain't finna listen to shit what you gotta say. Y'all bitched and hollered about them being over here. Okay, I'm getting rid of them. But y'all bitching. So again, so here's the $64,000 question. Why are you keeping? Why are they fighting so tough to keep these motherfuckers in? Is what you got to ask. What you got to ask yourself. Why are you fighting so goddamn hard to keep these motherfuckers in? What you training them up for? See how that shit work? But again, I'm the crazy uncle. I know what to look for. Cause I tell you what, I look at that shit from every side angle possible. I look at it. I look at it straight on. I look at it from the left. I look at it from the right. I look at it from up top, down low, and backwards. And so basically, that's all what the fuck I did. I'm just like, ooh, leaked war plans. Okay, well, we sold Korea our Patriot weapon system. We didn't gave Israel, I don't know how many F-16s and tanks and all that kind of shit. We didn't gave equipment to motherfucking Ukraine along with millions of dollars or billions of dollars, right? We done showed them motherfuckers how to set up shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Motherfucker goddamn leak war plan. Right? Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Whether you tell these motherfuckers that you coming to see them or not, guess what? These motherfuckers gonna stay ready. Okay? So y'all leave these motherfuckers alone. It's at the point now, if Trump had real bad gas and he fought it, it would make news. But but here's the thing, I gotta ask the question. What the fuck y'all think that come all over her face is gonna do? Still keep these motherfuckers in, these illegals, still keep them in, probably gonna fuck one of them, because God knows that the husband ain't hitting that shit right. So, but another case, come all over her face, but it did no goddamn better. And yes, I mean that shit to the highest motherfucking level, because it's almost like that with damn. It's almost like that what Dr. Umar Johnson said when the election was going on. But then again, Trump the one brought it up. Cause this bitch, she didn't know if she was Indian one minute or black the next. And then Trump went on her stomping ground and asked the motherfucking question. And then that's where it went, right there. And then Umar said, you know what? If this bitch win, she already done told us she ain't finna do shit for black folks. So just know that for the next 4 years, if she would have got elected, it would have been a living hell for every black person in this goddamn country. And then you get motherfuckers like Whoopi Goldberg, Beyonce, and God knows whoever else talking about, well, I'm gonna leave the country because I can't be here for the next 4 years. Bitch, bye. Like you really that goddamn irrelevant. Both of y'all. Both of y'all in that bullshit industry. Whoopi, you need to sit your old ass down somewhere. Beyonce, shut the fuck up. And anybody else that got that bullshit attitude. Right? Because like I said, 21 years, United States Army, I protected a lot of you motherfuckers. Samuel Jackson, yeah, you are nothing. You come get this smoke too. I gives a good goddamn. Jamie Foxx, all you motherfuckers. Because it's quite obvious you motherfuckers, you don't know what's on, don't know what's going on, or you care not to know. Because you got your house, you got your bullshit money. But hey, it is what it is. Because guess what? I got my house and I got my bullshit money. Right? So, look, people. With that being said, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa. Motherfucker next door across the street around the corner. Paulus Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. I'm gonna holler at y'all.